seminar in front of a big audience of men trying to improve themselves, and they have a bunch of wealthy guys here or successful guys.
You didn't pull up? I'm surprised you didn't pull up.
I wanted to pull up, but I think it was in Miami or something. So the reason this is funny is because there's a guy here, his name's Wes Watson, who I looked and Noah follows on Instagram.
I do follow that guy.
White in the white.
What is he? Oh, the beard? I think I saw a workout video and I was like, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's a gym guy or what is he? But I have seen other clips of him and I think I only looked at a workout one, but.
So.
Is he crazy?
So what happens here, you'll see what happens, but one guy here, who's probably the most out of shape on the panel, just talking about what he thinks the meaning of life is or what it means to be a good man or something like that. And then Wes Watson goes off on him, and I think it just makes for absolutely great content.
About what he's talking about or like him physically or both?
Everything.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I just seen him smoke a cigar and he would like scream like, if you ain't making money, you a bitch and stuff, so. Just 10 alpha males on a fresh and fit stage, you know that's entertainment right there. If not, which guy's gonna alpha the other guy? Oh shit.
God damn, with the fire. Shit.
I've been watching Goldie's content. That's the reason. I've been watching Goldie's content. He be getting me in trouble. My chick don't like his content. She's like, he's making too much sense.
Shout out to Goldie. All right, what about you?
Supposed to follow that up?
It's tough, right?
Get him.
It's tough.
Well, hey, what you guys were saying earlier, I need to know what the fuck you said in English.
Okay, so my definition of success will probably be far different than everybody else's on the panel. I'll probably maybe be the lone
And
dissenter,
everyone else
but
is different. That's what I don't get. There's some fucking blue pill, whatever fucking niggas who like, money is everything. Aight, nigga, not everyone's the same as you can. Fuck. Not everyone wants to be rich. Fuck. Damn.
my definition
Some
of
niggas just
success
wanna get
is
mad
having a
in life,
family,
man.
having children,
Yeah,
and
exactly,
being part
bro.
of the apparatus of
Yo,
the world.
blue pill
And
looking ass.
True wealth is a rejection of materialism. As Christ said himself, what good does it benefit a man to gain the entire world at the cost of his soul? And essentially, when I think of wealth, I think of materialism.
Exactly.
It's okay to have materialism. It's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point, ultimately. You're trying to go for a single thing, and it's to achieve something greater
Do you have
than
money?
the person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No. No, I don't
How
have.
much
I don't
money do you
have.
have?
I don't
Does he
have.
Yo, nigga said no, like, so openly. Damn.
money?
person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No. No, I
No,
don't
how
have.
much
I
money
don't
do you
have.
have?
I don't
Does he
have
have
money.
money?
But here's the thing. Why is money
much-
valuable?
Do you have money?
What is money valuable for?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Say G. What? And he's happy?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
Well-
Nah, it was like, I was supporting him, but like the way he said it, like, damn, get underpressed.
Yeah, what is going on?
I have to know.
No, I'm not.
trolling.
I'm not one of these rich
Oh,
guys.
it's man.
Gotti, you don't have a lamp?
So they had already had a few scuffles throughout the show, and this is sort of where it starts to snowball.
This is the iceberg, or the tip of the iceberg now.
Initially, they all said what they think success means to them, and they all gave, whatever their answers. And I don't think, him saying, oh, family, whatever, that's a completely reasonable answer. And I think
Exactly.
having different guys give different perspectives on what it means to be success is good. You're getting a whole...
Yeah, and I understand what he's talking about, the wealth.
feel like-
You just need a certain amount. You don't need...
Why niggas just need to be all over, like, they just need to be red pill, blue pill, like, they don't need to be like, fuck, I don't know.
to get the world. Like, you don't need every single dollar out there. But yeah, everything you said didn't bother me, just based off whatever he agrees with. Like,
And I don't know why they have beef, but you can see it just gets worse and worse.
just the way he said, like, yeah, I'm broke. Like, that's what the... I'm like, clearly he's trolling, but it's,
Yeah,
like, does he just want this guy to go all in about money's everything so they can debate? I don't know.
Oh, don't
I
have a
just really have
Ferrari.
to know. Like, how much money you got?
What?
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See, does anyone-
$5 in my pocket is nuts.
like, how much money you got?
What?
At that age is nuts.
Probably the $5 in my pocket. Not much more.
See, can anyone answer for the guy?
Why do they think I'm kidding? I have a family. I take care of an entire family. That takes a lot
He's
of
doing
money.
all right. He's doing all right.
Okay,
It's
but
okay.
this is the thing.
He's got
Yeah,
a
he's
lot.
still
If
taking
you
care
ain't
of his
fit, you
family.
can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not?
If you don't have money, you can't say it's not all about money.
Yeah, why
But
not?
if he does have money, he can say that.
Why not?
He
Why can't you say? Why must you have the thing
Because
before you?
hi-
Hang on. Let me ask the question.
Because hypothetical
Let
is
me ask the
hypocritical.
question. Let me ask the question.
Hypothetical is hypocritical.
Myron?
I was going to say, before I didn't be allowed to know what you're going to say.
Then what was I gonna say?
You're gonna say why
Fresh and Fit like needs to quit.
can't you ask the question?
Okay, so that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is how in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about
You
it.
think that I haven't experienced wealth? Even
I
poor people.
was asking if you did.
Even poor people experience days of wealth.
I was
They
asking
can-
if you
even
did.
poor
I don't know.
Myron sitting there.
This is
Poor
crazy.
people experience days of wealth, and so the thing is
Yeah, I forgot about Myron. Like, cause him and Myron were sitting next to each other, I felt like they're good friends. But this nigga Myron's fucked.
No,
It's
definitely not.
yeah,
Definitely not.
definitely
No,
so.
not.
Definitely so.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at the studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no
It
studies,
does not
bro.
hugely improve a person's
Are
life.
you proud of who the f
Bro,
you are?
why-
I don't get it. And if you look in the mirror,
Would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the f he is?
Oh God.
like a tra-
Wow. Wow. Now that's rude, Jay. I've never been that rude in my life.
trash, dude.
Pull your f shirt
Because
off.
I've been.
Tell me you're fucking proud as I've been to fucking prison.
Jesus Christ,
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits.
Damn.
Valley
Prison
stage.
where they get fucking yeah.
The ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit you
happens.
don't know.
They go to prison where they get.
You get your ass
Hold on,
beat
hold
in
on,
front of
hold on.
everybody.
That's what I
Let's let him give his.
Right.
Why is he so mad?
And then
Having tits and 10-inch arms is what a man is,
let's
you
let
guys.
him, let's let him.
Oh my God. 10-inch arms and tits. What?
Yeah.
Titties.
Yeah, this is
Anyway.
nuts.
Back to where I was
Damn.
at.
Boobs.
God.
Prison.
This
Dude.
boy
Boobs.
is cooking him.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
God.
Prison.
Dudes.
Boobs.
And these are grown ass men. This dude's like, boobies.
Boobs.
I've watched this multiple times.
This is why men are immature than women do. This nigga screaming out boobs halfway across the stage. Can't like. I understand women, Jay.
This isn't the first time I've watched this.
But I follow. That is good entertainment. I'm not gonna lie.
There's something that is so hilarious about the man attempting to speak and the other guy rudely interrupting with tits,
Tits.
titties, boobs.
Boobs.
Like he's got a Tourette's or something right now. He's got like the skinniest jeans on, so he's not so funny.
Again, this is just so two different ideologies about what it means to be a man. The one guy's obviously very
One guy's fit and has wealth. The other guy has wealth but isn't physically fit, but doesn't think you need both.
And if he chooses to,
Word.
the more
I don't
unhealthy
know.
of the two guys in terms of his shape and body fat, if he chooses to be like that, that's within his right.
And if he's putting more time
And
into
he's happy
raising his
with that.
family, I can only respect that. It's like, well, as long as he's
Exactly.
taking care of them in the family unit, he's doing his job,
Like,
and
I
he
don't
said that's his
care.
main priority. So,
Why does this guy
correct. Who's
care
gonna
so
tell
much
him that
about
that's
what
not the
this
right
guy
way to live
does?
his life?
Would I want to look
That
like
has
him?
to be
No. I also
Caring about what other men do is gay.
know I could never even look like the other guy, Mr. Clean. But
That is Mr. Clean. It is him
modern
right there.
day.
modern day went to
No-
jail,
oh,
Mr. Clean.
my days.
Let's let him get his thing out and then.
Tits.
We have different opinions.
Titties.
Anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Prison.
Anyway,
No way.
His thing out and then.
Tits.
We have different opinions.
Yeah.
Titties.
anyway, back to where I was at.
Boobs.
Yeah. Prison.
Back to where. Ooh.
Titties.
Yeah. And do you
You
want
want to follow the successful mantra of a man
Bro,
until
what?
he's reformed from prison. Understand
These are 40-year-old men. 40-year-old men. That's fact.
why they might have gone there to begin
to?
with.
And yes, I do think
Holy shit, coach.
that a rejection of
Materialism is something missing in society, and I do think that true wealth is the family, and I think that true wealth is having a wife, and true wealth That is what I think it is. And that is what I think truly success is being able to go home and look your family in the face and know that you're doing everything you can to support them.
Yeah, and you can't disagree with that. Yeah, that's a very
Yeah,
valid
true.
argument. Like you said, there are two different ideologies.
Mm-hmm. Two things can be true at once. True success can mean having a family, having kids and shit, whatever, a beautiful nuclear setup, and building a bunch of wealth for yourself and having a bunch of security.
And success
you
is
can do both.
Success is in the eye of the beholder, so everybody's version of success isn't the same. And like I could say I'm unsuccessful because Kanye West is a billionaire. That doesn't mean I'm not successful, but you can just look at it differently. Or to be successful, you don't need to be an NBA athlete or this. Your success is different than somebody else's.
This is hilarious because why does he have such a disdain for this guy?
There, why can't he just be like, and that's what he thinks? I think this. Like he could have just said, that's cool, guy. And for me, if you want to do it the way I do it, I believe it's X. This is the fresh and fit stage, though. You got to remember every guy's version, they're right. No, you can't say anybody else is right.
The thing with this was the live audience.
Nah, fresh
the
and fit
problem
is
that
too
everyone was saying in the
confident
comments, it hurts the quality of the show. When
that's true.
All the people in the audience, hey man, they didn't come here to see y'all bicker.
And you paid to get some info, and now you're watching grown men.
Tits.
Boobs.
Boobs.
Titties.
You paid $1,000 at the door to hear some special sauce.
Meanwhile, you're getting 30 minutes of titties.
Titties.
And half the show's over now.
Which low-key might have been worth the money. Like, true. There's some good
So
athletes.
they would make a segment for the show, actually, like a segment.
Bring Wes Watson out and start fighting with somebody.
Just bring anyone on stage to volunteer to get roasted.
I think he did that. He made a guy pull his shirt up and like humiliation ritual type shit.
Why is helping
Say what?
important to you?
Oh, he goes over to other people too?
Know what it's like to
Be at the bottom.
So, okay, so are you helping someone if you give them an expensive watch?
Why do you think we just do that? You must not know who you're talking to.
I asked you a question, you didn't answer it.
I give them the habits to build themselves.
What did I
into
ask
something.
you, though?
Said, am I helping them if I give them an expensive watch? I give them habits, a mindset.
So the
I
answer
teach
is
them
no.
how to operate.
So if you give them
But you guys are assuming we're
Just
only
answer-
doing
no,
stuff
no.
about materialism.
Can a man answer a direct question?
Jesus Christ.
These Karens.
The answer
are
is
tough as
no.
fuck. Look at these f***ing Karens.
Go ahead,
dude.
buddy.
How the f*** did these guys even get up here?
Oh my god.
Yeah. You didn't answer the question.
So what is this collection of guys up here like in the first place?
Yeah,
I don't know
like
the baby
what?
on the left for a second, to be honest. I'm actually confused on what this is. It at this side versus that side, or is it some sort of debate?
Nah, this
It's
guy's
supposed to
too
be
legit.
Or is it
He has to be like a fake alpha. male
open
shit.
discussion sort of thing? But then,
It's supposed to be a masterclass seminar.
okay, so these are all the guys that are the speakers. Okay.
Guys from different walks of life giving entrepreneurial and self-help
I
advice.
some of
They
them could have
arguing
been
with
from
each
the
other,
audience
what?
or something.
Yeah, no, these are all just like
Okay.
guys.
They have their own.
Wait, so niggas were supposed to teach them and they're just bickering. Tits, dude. I'm pissed.
Have some type of status to even be allowed up here.
that Myron and Fresh picked.
Got it.
And I think they might
That's
have messed
crazy,
up
bro.
on the
I think I know which one Fresh picks up.
on the booking. They booked the wrong guy.
Shit.
We got different of opinion here. Okay, go ahead, Miguel.
This is why they split it like this. This.
I'm sorry you guys.
See, that's what I thought.
You don't really fit over there. We need some other little
Lame douche over there.
Oh my, wow.
I still answer the question.
Is giving someone an expensive watch?
Would any of you guys really hang out with these guys?
This is not an argument.
Like, Jesus Christ.
They're skilled. There's some
Shut up, is funny.
thing.
Whoever fucking said that.
Hang on, that bass guy right there said, "Hell yes, shut up." That's fucking hilarious. You're awesome.
Mom's
Hey,
live
man.
shout
The
out.
whole crowd says, "Yeah, we'd hang out with them."
Different guys on the
this
panel.
is why most people don't invite me
Guys,
places.
guys. Different guys
Yeah,
on the
we
panel
can tell.
have different skill sets and different things that they bring to the table.
We could tell his tits are all jiggling.
He's got like a half jelly
I
donut.
shaved my head, you little.
Are you sure?
Okay, he's going too far though. He's just taking it too far.
Damn.
So you get the
Why is this
gist.
guy so
We could watch
legit?
the more 20 minutes of it, but
Yeah, you came from prison where you have to defend yourself and you don't back down. So this in real life, he probably wants to beat this shit out of these That's guys. not professional. But exactly. This isn't jail. This isn't
At all,
outside.
right.
It's not. You guys are being recorded. It's a live show. People paid to be here. People took time off to come to this show. You're acting out of character right now.
if you really have some bone to pick with this guy for whatever reason,
So-
after the show, show.
Like,
brother.
go fight him in the parking lot.
Talk about his tits after the show.
Yeah, what is bullying him gonna do on the stage? It's messing up the people's quality time and the service that they paid for.
And what is it with the muscle heads with the skinny clothing? Like the skin tight, like that's a thing.
You don't like your skinny jeans?
It's
You don't like the white
it's
skinny
like they
jeans?
have to let people know like I'm buff.
It's like we can tell, bro.
Isn't that a thing? Yeah, just like a thing.
And you could tell with probably any outfit he put on that he's fit. But yet he chose to pick the smallest size.
And I'm not even gonna try to cook anyone here too hard because Wes Watson would probably snap me in half. But I think him, you could call maybe an overcompensation of like he has to be larger than life and you have tits and this and that.
Titties.
Because there's something inside that's missing where he can't have the poise and the decorum to operate in a professional.
And how are you even arguing with me? Look at me. Like, you should almost just look at me and respect me because of how I already look. So maybe I'm gonna wear the smaller clothes just so everybody knows I'm like, that's probably it.
Usually the most confident guy is never the loudest.
Yeah, correct.
The most confident guy is not gonna be the one screaming, saying to him like,
Tits. Tits.
boobies.
Titties.
It's like, or are you insecure about something, man?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Why?
Like I said, why can't that guy just agree with his version and you just say your version? And it's like you said, two things can exist at the same time.
That's why I think people think that that's how Myron is.
Yeah, all the time.
They think the way that the West guy's behaving, they think that that's how Myron is all the time. But it's like,
No, Myron gets more angry at the actual conversation.
The arguments.
Yeah, the arguments. He's not getting mad about you look like stupid or anything.
and then we'll let the other person speak,
Correct.
and then we'll have a war of words.
Yeah, we'll clap back with the words.
Not tits and boobies.
But they know who they brought on stage too, though. Like,
I think that's probably why I follow him on Instagram, because I've seen him just shirtless in his G-Wagon say some stupid shit. I'm like, it's just kind of funny. So I follow him for the entertainment, and plus he did workouts, but I don't think I've actually seen him spit motivation advice, but I would just seen him do muscle-ups for like 50 times.
Because he's probably, it's easy to shit on him in this scenario, but I'm sure he brings a lot of probably good motivational advice.
Yeah, the big butt angry guy yelling at me. Yeah, I'm gonna go work out right now.
Yeah, if he's saying I have tits, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and fix these real quick because
there are people out there and even in the audience saying like, yeah, I would want to be him over that him. So yeah, even regardless of the way you act.
Because Myron's in shape, but he's not the size of this dude. This dude is just extra thick, no diddy. Like, it just kind of.
Yeah, that and the comments. I think most of the comments were saying how it destroyed the quality.
Let's see.
Here we go. The real losers here are the paying customers.
Yeah.
When debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Socrates. Wes is wearing his white pants.
Yeah, those knees were trying to escape.
Rob pointed that out.
The knees were trying to run away from those holes.
Christ 1, Royd 0.
Oh, shit.
The loudest in the room is usually the weakest. I just said that. Wes acts as if he's got great business and not a scheme and stupid courses targeting insecure men. Damn, that square just effortlessly dismantled the tough guy Wes by just asking simple question.
Dang.
Low, bro, lay off the roids. Over emotional dude, which is why he was in prison. Bro may have money but has no integral value. Wes is emotionally weak.
Yeah, that's the thing. His emotions got a little riled up. It'd be different if the other dude said something about him personally, and now, okay, yeah, I'm going back at you because you started it. He was just talking about success is all about, wealth isn't everything, and family is everything, and he just couldn't agree with it.
Shout out to the other guy for standing his ground.
No, yeah, literally, knowing this guy could snap him in half, but he's like, well, that's not the point here. I know you're stronger than
And that's
me.
why he got pissed. He's like, well, I'm supposed to be right. I'm the big guy.
Yeah.
I'm the alpha here.
I don't have boobs.
So it kind of really got riled up.
That means I'm more important.
Tits.
So yeah, when you're immature and you don't know how to handle a conversation, you just start roasting.
And also, I talked to a guy who did steroids. I was like, bro, what are the side effects? Not like I was gonna do them, but I was like, what have you faced? He said he wants to like kill anyone that makes him angry. And I was like, okay. So this guy's obviously on steroids. Like, that's how you act.
That term roid rage is a thing, right?
Yes. So I think we witnessed it live.
It's a very real thing. So
We had to pay to see it.
don't do steroids.
More of the story.
Don't bully anyone.
Titties.
Titties.
Titties. Oh, that's the end. Oh, these were just waffling.